afternoon and welcome to the Humidor Report. Justin here from Southeast Texas's very own cigar club. Something new. We haven't had a whole lot of new, but fortunately we're getting to that time of the year where you're going to start seeing the new products. What would have been the IPCPR, now PCA trade show, that would have been happening in the next few weeks or so. So all of these manufacturers are scheduled to have their product coming out this time of the year. So stay tuned. We're going to have probably lots of new things, even if it's just announcements that we're making for now. We'll have those announcements coming as to what new products on the way, and we'll be showing off all of it as it finally makes it into the humidor. But we do have something that is new to us, a little old, but even not as old as it should be. And as strange as that sounds, I'm going to explain. So what we have here sitting in front of me on the table is the new product from Karl Malone. Now, if you are not familiar with Karl Malone, we are indeed talking about the Mailman, NBA power forward. Spent 18 seasons with the Utah Jazz, did a year at the Lakers before moving back to his home in North Louisiana, and spent time then as the assistant coach for Louisiana Tech basketball team, I believe it was. But yes, we're talking about the Karl Malone, that guy. He teamed up with La Aurora. Now, La Aurora is a Dominican brand, been around for many, many, many years. But he teamed up with La Aurora to create this here. This is the La Aurora Barrel Aged by Karl Malone. The reason I say it's kind of new, but not or kind of old, but not as old as it should be, is Malone was present at the 2018 IPCPR trade show, had a booth, and it was introducing this product in 2018. The problem was, it still hit the 2019 trade show, and these cigars hadn't shipped. Now, why was there a year delay between the introduction and the actual release of the cigars? We don't know. But about 1 year ago, July or August, I guess it was, of last year, these things finally started moving out, and we finally have some here for you to check out at Cigar Club. Now, again, it's made in the Dominican Republic by La Aurora. It is the La Aurora Barrel Aged, and what they mean by that is they're actually barrel aging some of this tobacco. You have an Ecuadorian wrapper, Ecuadorian binder, and all the fillers, I believe they are a mix of Peruvian, Dominican, and Nicaraguan tobacco. Now, some of that tobacco that's used in this blend is going to spend 6 months in a used rum cask. It will then have 6 months of traditional aging and fermentation, and then go back into the barrels for another 6 months. That's where you get your barrel-aged aspect to this cigar. But it's very good, it's very new, it's done really well. We've had it actually here for almost a week now. As you can see, people have already kind of gotten into it, but we still had enough here to do video and introduce it to you guys that aren't aware that we've got it. We've got it here. We started with just these two sizes. We're going to see how it does and how it performs, and if things go well, we might bring a little bit more of it in for you. But do come by, come check it out, get these guys while you can. Also, we're still working on samplers. Samplers are still doing great. You guys seem to really, really dig them. So we do have new samplers on the way. I'm not going to announce anything here today about the new samplers, but I'm going to let you use this video and use your eyes to see if you can pick out anything that might be on the way. There's a couple of really unique things that are going to be happening on the sampler front, and we've got maybe a little sneak peek, a little teaser set up somewhere here in the video today. So maybe you'll figure out what I'm talking about. If so, by all means, jump in the comments. Let me know what you see, and if you're seeing what I hope you see, we'll roll that out, take some pictures, and hopefully have those samplers available for you in the next couple of days. But for now, spotlight is on the Mailman, Mr. Karl Malone. We've got them in stock right now from La Aurora. Come by and check them out, see if you dig them. And we're going to be back with you again this same time next week for the next episode of your favorite locally based cigar web series right here at Cigar Club in Southeast Texas. So until then, I'm Justin, and we'll see you at the club.